Welcome to another video. Today we are going to discuss the impact of electric vehicles on power utility grid. If you are new here, we create videos about electric vehicle technology, deals and reviews, projects, news and more. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon to get notified when we publish every single video about electric vehicle. There are several loads connected to the power utility grid and they consume energy from it. Based on the load, the power demand from the grid varies. If we check the load curve of a residential load, we can observe that the demand will be maximum from around 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock evening. If we connect electric vehicles to charge at this time, it will further increase the demand. The increased load decreases the load factor of a power utility grid. The load factor is a ratio of the average load to the maximum load of a power utility grid at a specific time. A high value of load factor indicates relatively constant power usage. A low value of load factor indicates a system with occasional high loads. The lower value of load factor forces the utilities to keep their power generating capacity idle for low demand and start during high demand. It is uneconomical. How does the peak demand affect the power utility grid? First of all, the current in the power lines increases during peak load time. Then the losses in transmission lines and transformer increase. It results in a total voltage drop during peak hours. It reduces the power factor of the system. Finally, it results in high active power demand at generating stations. How does an EV affect the power utility grid? Most of the electric vehicles connect to the charging stations at home during peak hours. As a result of this, it further increases the demand on the power utility grid during peak hours. The power utility grid suffers to meet the demand. The electric cars are relatively large loads. For example, an electric car with a 60 kWh battery that charges to 80% in 6 hours consumes around 8 kWh per hour. A typical household consumes less than 5 kWh per day. You understand the difference, don't you? Just imagine what happens if we connect a large number of electric cars to the power utility grid during the peak hours. These electric vehicles results in congestion in power lines. The large number of electric cars connected to power utility grid in an area increases the localized power demand. The power transmission line experiences a large stress to transmit power to that area. Similar to the home charging stations, the public charging stations are also intermittent large loads on power utility grid. Do we have some positive impacts of EVs on power utility grid? Yes, we do. The first one is that we can use them for peak load shaving. If you closely look at the load curve one more time, we can see that the load is not uniformly distributed always. The power utility comes across unbalanced generation of electricity and most of the time the capacity keeps as reserve. Imagine this. What if we could supply the energy to the power utility grid from an electric vehicle? A bidirectional charger would help an electric vehicle to supply energy to the power utility grid. This technique is known as vehicle to grid connection. Usually an electric car owner connects his vehicle to the charger at his home to get it fully charged by next morning. Then there happens an uncontrolled charging. A vehicle never spends more than 12 hours to get it fully charged, providing that they use level 2 chargers at home. So it is possible to draw energy from the battery of the vehicle to the grid during peak hours and charge the battery at off-peak hours. It will help to reduce the demand at power generating stations during peak hours. In the vehicle owner's view, it will help them to reduce the total energy cost. The power utilities might have time of use tariff. During peak hours they charge more and during off-peak hours they charge less for electricity. So the charging at off-peak hours reduces the total energy cost for the user. And if we supply energy to the grid during peak hours, they pay us. So we can conclude that an electric vehicle can have positive as well as negative impact on power utility grid. The uncontrolled charging decreases the power quality. But an electric car that's scheduled to charge in such a way that to support the grid during peak hours as a micro generating station and as a load during off-peak hours really helpful for the power utility. Do you know how does the tires affect the performance of an electric vehicle? here we have a video for you. We will meet in that video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please tap the like button and leave your comments below.